with the connection or internet?
Yes.
Maybe something is happening because few of my students have had problems as well today. So maybe something is happening with the server. Maybe Bao is trying to log in, but he can't. But I've informed the supervisor, so they're gonna call Bao. So we're gonna see. Phuong, you can try to log out and then log in again, and then you can try to turn on the camera. Maybe it's gonna work.
Yes.
Is it working?
I know, maybe yes.
Okay, at least I can hear you well. I don't know about the camera. Okay, if it's not working, the camera, we can... Oh, it's working. There you are. Phuong, how are you today?
I'm tired.
Tired, really? You went to school?
Yeah. Yes. I went to school and it's too sunny, so I have a headache.
It was too sunny?
Yes.
And you have a headache?
And yeah.
Do you have any medicine?
Yes, I have. I have the medicine and it's maybe better.
Okay, the medicine should help, at least with the pain, with the headache. Um, okay, let's see. We can begin, and if Bao comes, he can join us. Today we study lesson 20. Can you read the title?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Okay. Warm up. So we have a question, two questions. How do you know when someone is lying? Do you think their behavior changes when they're lying? Phuong, do you know? Can you feel when somebody is lying about something?
Yes, I think it can express on their face, like the facial expression and maybe body language and something they tell to it.
Okay, exactly. Correct answer. And I think if you look with your eyes, if people look like up and left, I think they might be lying. And up and right, they're thinking about the true answer. There's I'm not sure, but something like that. Like I don't know which side you need to look. Okay, so you can tell by people's eyes, face, body language. Yeah, especially if you know someone really well, and then you know if they're lying immediately. You can just tell. Um, okay, so expressions for telling a story. Uh, okay, beginning. Can you read this?
This happened when is in the beginning.
Okay, so this happened. This happened. You can begin the story like this happened when I was 6 years old. Da, da, da. In the beginning. Da, da, da. Describing what happened. So you can use these expressions. By the way, I think Bao is here. Bao, oh,
Yup.
you're late.
Yeah. My computer just crashed.
What did you do? Why are you late?
I did I did nothing. I just watched some YouTube clip and I see it's about the time and my computer just crashed.
Crashed? Really?
Yeah.
Fungo, is he lying?
Bro.
Bao, are you lying?
Don't know.
Because we're talking
No.
about lies today. This is the topic. How do you know someone when someone is lying? Do you think their behavior changes? Bao, can you tell if somebody is lying? Your friends?
Looking at the eye.
eyes, right? What, one eye?
Yeah.
Your friends have one eye?
Two eyes.
Bao, do you know when you lie, do you look up and right or up and left?
I think both.
Both? I think it's not both. One is when you're thinking about the true answer, and one is when you're lying. I don't know which one. Wait. Eyes position when lying. Okay, let me Google. Up and to the right, they are lying or tapping into their imagination. When you look up and to the left, they are remembering, recalling something, tapping into the memory part of the brain. Okay, let me copy this for you. It's quite interesting. So if you want to detect if somebody is lying, you can look at their eyes and which way they're, direction they're looking at. So up and right. Okay, and up and left is like true, maybe true part of the brain. Okay, telling a story. Beginning, this happened when I was young. This happened when I was 6 years old. This happened 2 years ago. In the beginning, then you have describing what happened. You can use well, before long, anyway, and then all of a sudden, so the next thing I knew, and ending the story. This happened when I was there. I was with these people. I was I don't know, 20 years old, whatever, in the beginning. So it's the same as the beginning. Wait, why is it here? Ending the story is the same as the beginning. This must be the mistake. You don't say in the beginning at the end of the story, but okay. Questions to keep a story going. So if you're listening to somebody's story, you can ask some questions, right? During the story. Bao, can you read the questions?
So what happened? What did you do? What happened next? Really?
Okay. I often use really. Really? Wow. Really? What did you do? What happened next? Okay. Responses to show your interest. So if you're really interested in the story, Phuong, can you read these expressions?
I don't believe it. Oh no, oh dear, how embarrassing. That's really funny. You must be joking. Yes, I know.
You must be joking. You must be joking. Okay, so these are some expressions. Add a word to each speaker's part to correct the conversations. We have an example. Bao, can you read the example?
This when I was living in Hong Kong. Oh really?
Okay, so
This when to this happened when?
So we are missing the word happen, right? This happened when I was living in Hong Kong. Da, da, da. Oh, really? Okay, now we need to complete other sentences, questions, dialogues, conversations. Phuong, can you read this one?
I was having a shower when all of a sudden I saw a huge spider. Oh no, what you do? What did you do?
What did you do? Okay, so the word missing is did. And by the way, one other word is missing, but I think this is not, I think that's a mistake. Here, one word is missing. Which one?
All of the sudden.
All of, right? All of a sudden.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think they forgot to write off. All of a sudden. Let me write it. Huge spider. Phuong, are you afraid of spiders?
No.
Really? What about snakes?
Yes. I have seen this one, but I don't feel scary.
Really? You didn't feel scared?
Yeah.
What about rats?
What?
Rats. Do you know rats?
No, I don't scare.
Really? You're not scared of rats?
Yes.
I hate
Yes.
rats. I hate them. I always get scared. I always jump like, every time they pass, like on the road or whatever. And Hanoi is full of rats. They're everywhere in the city, especially when it's dark. It's kind of scary. It's scary a lot, actually. Okay, Bao, number 2.
Anyway, before I know it, someone called the police. Really, what's next? It's supposed to be what happened next.
What happened next? Okay, what happened next? Bao, what happened next? When they called the police?
The police beat the shit out of that man.
Oh my god, what man?
I don't know. I just know.
Some good guy
I
or
just
some
knew
thief?
it. Probably both good guy and bad guy.
Ooh. Okay. Both, huh? Okay, but Phuong, number 3.
The next, I knew the man was running towards me and shouting, "Don't believe it." I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. By the way, towards me is one word. So this is spelled together. Towards me. The next I knew the man was running towards me and shouting, "I don't believe it. I don't believe it." Well, did anything ever happen to you and people didn't believe you?
Let me see.
Maybe you saw something or heard something and nobody believed you?
Yeah. A lot of.
Like what? What happened?
I remember about like 2 years ago, I saw like a spider which in its body has a lot of color like a rainbow or something like that. The first thing remind me is that it looked like the same spider from the movie called Spider-Man.
Yes.
It looked the same. Yeah, it looked the same.
Wait.
I saw that.
Wait, what? What exactly? What body? Body of what?
Of a spider.
Spider.
And it looked, it looked the same as the spider from the Spider-Man movie.
But which Spider-Man movie? There are a lot of Spider-Man movies.
The first one.
Sorry?
The first one.
The
Spider-Man.
The old one from 2001, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Did it bite you?
No. Why would I let it bite me?
What if you turn into Spider-Man? Imagine it bites you and you turn into Spider-Man.
I don't really know, but it's kind of look beautiful. In the body, it's look like rainbow.
Like a rainbow?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Are you afraid of spiders?
Not really. Small one, yeah, okay, but the big one, nah.
Wait, you're afraid of small spiders, not big ones?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. I'm not afraid of spiders either. I don't care. They're too small to hurt you. Some of them are venomous, right? They can bite you.
The black widow.
The black widow, but I don't think they can kill like a healthy person, unless you're a kid.
It could.
Unless you're like a young kid or maybe too old. But I think if you're young and healthy, like normal, it can't kill you. But I'm not sure. But I think I read something like that. Okay, Phuong, can you read number 4?
Anyway, I was going up the ski lift. And I fell off. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. Ski lift. Ski lift is when you go skiing and then you can sit down and it like lifts you up to up the mountain. How embarrassing. Phuong, did anything embarrassing happen to you?
Mm, There was one time I'm riding bicycle and I was really fast, so I fell off, and there were many people look look at me, and it's so embarrassing.
Really? And where was it? In the city or near the school or where?
Near my house
Near your house?
in yeah.
And how many people did see you falling down?
I don't remember because I fell down in front of a small shop, and there was many people
Ah,
in the
ooh,
shop, and
the
they look
worst
at
place.
me.
Uh, did they laugh, or were they like worried?
No, yeah, was nobody. They looked at me and they like, what happened?
Did you cry?
No,
No. Did it hurt?
and it's a little hurt, but it's normal because
It's
I
normal.
felt a lot.
Oh, okay. And when did this happen?
And I think it's about 2 or 1 years ago. I don't remember.
Ah, okay, okay. Did you hurt your elbow or both elbows, and maybe knee?
Knee.
Knee, yeah. When I fell off the motorbike, I hurt my knee and my elbow, my right knee and my right elbow, because I fell like on the side. But nothing serious happened. It was just embarrassing as well. It was funny. Uh, okay. Bob, number 5.
So in the end, I had to pay all the money back. Oh dear.
Oh dear. By the way, in
The end.
in the end. Okay, so in the end, I had to pay all the money back. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see what's next. This is too easy. It's too easy for you guys. Work with your partner. Take turns to tell stories and listen and respond. It can be a true story or a lie. Choose one of the situations below. Talk about when you. Okay. So it doesn't have to be true. It can be like fantasy, as long as it's a story. Okay. So these are the situations. Chased met a criminal. Slept outside. Hi cut. What is it? Appeared on TV or in the magazine, and stuck in a lift. Stuck in an elevator. Try to ask some questions to decide if your partner's story is true. Is a true story. You can start as I once got stuck in a lift. Really? Yes. Okay. So these are the examples. Okay. Look at these situations, and if you have some story, you can tell me about it. Or maybe if you know some of your friends, if something like this happened to them, or you can tell me like it's not lying. I don't want to say lying, but you can tell me like your imaginary story as well. Whatever you like. Bob,
Wait, what?
do you want to
I'm
talk
first.
about a situation? One of these situations.
Actually, 2 hour situation I already had.
2 situations?
Yeah.
Let me guess. You slept outside and you got stuck in a lift.
I never get stuck in a lift.
Never?
Yeah.
Me neither. I think never. Yeah. Okay, so what? Slept outside?
And
Met a criminal?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me the story about how you met a criminal.
I'm about like 5 years old. I'm was small and dumb as fuck. So on the way I'm go back to home, I have to walk because my parents have to go work somewhere I don't know.
Okay.
And when I walk, I meet some like a strange man. He's bald and has some tattoo on his right arm. I don't know.
Okay.
He walk right next to me.
Okay.
So he start to ask what my name is, and I start to answer, and eventually he in the end, he asked me a question about where is my house.
Ooh.
I say, why did he want to know that? And he said that he could give me a lift
Ooh.
to the house. And I say, no, motherfucker, I can walk to home.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
did this happen
And so
5 years
that
ago, or you were 5 years old?
I was 5 years old.
Ah, really?
And after saying that sentence, I run to the home with the fastest speed I can reach.
And did he chase you?
Um, I think he chased me about like 5 minutes, but when I got home, he like just going our way.
Really? So
Yeah.
so somebody wanted to kidnap Bao when he was 5 years old.
I don't know, because I was so fat
Fat?
at that point of time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he think that I cannot run as fast as him, but he wrongs. I run faster.
Interesting. You were faster. You were young, fat, and faster. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Did you tell your parents about this?
Yeah, I did tell my parents, and they like, wow, you need to stop watching police
Really?
movie.
They
Yeah,
told-
they don't believe it.
They too.
And
Okay. Okay. And
after I explain detail, they say that, wow, is that true? And I say that it is. So now they take me to school every day.
they still take you to school every day.
No, not today. I have to ride to school.
Okay. I don't think anyone would kidnap you now. They would
Yeah.
bring you back home. I think they would send you back home in like 1 hour, right? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting and kind of scary. Did you get scared?
No, I just feel weird.
Really weird? I would get scared.
At first I think he was pedophiles,
Yeah.
but I realized no. So I just run away, and yeah,
Ah,
he also go to somewhere else.
maybe he wanted to kidnap you and sell you to China to work in a rice field. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay. Before you tell me the second story, let's hear Miss Phuong. Miss Phuong, do you have any stories about these situations?
I have appeared on TV once.
Really? On TV?
She lied.
How? What happened? Tell us the story.
When I was at grade 2 and I joined a math competitions and I I went to the stage to get the word, and then I have an interview.
Okay.
Yes.
Interview on the stage?
Yeah.
Wait, it was
Yeah.
a math competition?
Yes.
And wait, what did you say?
Long time.
How old were you?
7 years old.
7 years old. Okay. And how long was the interview? Was it like 1 minute or longer?
I don't know, but I think I just says about 1 or 2 sentences.
Sentences. Okay. So 1 or 2 sentences. Okay. And did you watch yourself on the TV next day?
Yes.
And how was
Yeah.
how did you feel?
Embarrassed.
Really? You were embarrassed?
Yeah.
Was it funny?
I don't know.
Were you
Yes.
nervous when you were on the stage giving an interview?
No, I get a grade and then I go down the stage and I had an interview.
Okay, at least you were not nervous. And what channel was that on? VTV?
Just just our province channel.
Province channel?
Yeah.
Like Danang News. Danang News. Tonight at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Young Phuong, math genius, is giving an interview. Uh, okay, and what did your friends and parents say when they saw you on TV?
They laugh.
They laughed. Oh, sorry. Oh. And would you like to appear on TV again?
No, never.
Never?
Yes.
Okay, okay. But what about you? Would you like to appear on TV?
No.
No? Yeah, me neither. It's embarrassing. Unless I get some money. If they give me a lot of money, yeah, I'll appear on TV. Then I don't care. Okay, Bao, what's the second story? Slept outside?
Yeah.
Ooh, where? Camping?
No.
Or what happened?
Outside my own house.
Oh, I think I have an idea what might have happened. Your parents threw you out, right?
No.
No? Really?
Yeah. When I just finished my extra class and come back like 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
And by the time my mother told that they have to go to my grandma's house to do something important, and they will come back tomorrow.
Okay.
And they give me the key.
Okay.
And when I got home, I'm looking for the key in my bag, but I don't see it.
Really? You lost the key?
I lost the keys.
Okay.
I don't know what wrong, and I started looking for the key for like around the house and looking for on the roads, and I tried to break the locks too, but my father has spent a lot, like about $100 to $200 just to buy locker.
Ooh.
So eventually I have to use my bag as a pillow to sleep outside.
Really? And you slept outside?
Yeah.
On the where? On the porch, or do you have like or on the grass, on the ground? Where?
It's on a bench.
On the bench?
You know the stone bench
Yeah.
in the park.
Uh-huh.
I slept there for like um for like 10 p.m. to about 6 in the morning.
Really?
I got up and went home. My parents still haven't come home yet, so I have to sit um right on the road to just to wait them for like another hour.
Oi, zoy, oi. Okay. And wait, so you slept for 8 hours on the bench?
Yeah.
Was it cold?
Yeah.
Were you? How did you manage to sleep all night? Was it quiet? Were people going by? What was going on?
When I sleep on the bench, I try to sleep, but it's so cold. I have to use my coat as a blanket, but it doesn't have either. So I have tried to sleep. I think the time I fall into sleep about like 1 in the morning, because it was so cold.
Yeah.
By the time I wake up, my body is shaking. Literally, it's so shaking.
Okay, yeah, I can imagine. It's so cold outside. And that's the worst time to lose your key, right? Like, absolutely the worst time.
And then when my parents opened the door for me to come home, I just realized that I put the key right at my house, inside my house.
You forgot the key in the house?
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet you never
Without
forgot the
notice.
key again, right?
No, I don't use key anymore.
You don't use it? How do you open the door?
We don't use lock anymore.
What? It's unlocked all the time?
Yeah, because I don't want to sleep outside anymore.
So what if somebody comes in and steals stuff?
It's always better than sleep outside.
I can't argue with that. Fine.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. I have nothing to add. Okay. Interesting point of view. Okay, we have few statements, and this is the last slide, so we can finish. Do you agree or disagree with the statements, and why? Fungoy, it's okay to tell lies sometimes. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree, but just sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because if we tell lie too much, men, the people around us will not believe it anymore.
Okay. And sometimes lies don't hurt, right? Sometimes lies don't hurt people. Like, Bao, why are you late? And Bao tells me, my computer crashed. Okay. Maybe he's lying.
Bro,
Maybe he's lying. Maybe he was playing computer games. He didn't care. I don't know.
bro.
What? Are you sure your computer crashed?
Yeah.
Okay. Fungoy, do you believe Bao?
I don't care.
You don't care really? Okay.
Yes.
So it's like a irrelevant lie. It doesn't hurt. Okay. Bao, this one is for you. Who lies more, men or women? Why is it so? Do you guess? What? Okay. Why do you
Women?
think it's so like that?
Because in the relationship,
Wait. Women?
woman,
Women?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Of course. And why?
Because woman is not understandable.
Okay.
They're like they're like, they just like a glitch of the universe
Well,
because we
women
cannot understand. Yeah, because we could not understand them, and so do them. They
because
could not understand themselves.
yeah, they defy logic, right? They are guided by the
Yeah,
emotions more than by the logic, right? So they can't
yeah,
understand anyone, they can't understand themselves, and we can't understand them.
yeah,
Okay, but I mean that it doesn't have much to do with lies, right? Lying. Uh, I can tell that I know some women who are really like honest all the time. Some women are lying. I don't know, but I would
until
say,
you fall in love, until you're in love with them.
ooh, then the trouble starts,
You,
huh?
yeah, they will lie so much that we can rely on their face.
Like, yeah, it's but especially in relationship. Yes, I agree. I
Yeah,
think in relationship, women will lie more than men.
yeah.
Um, okay, and let's just talk about question. Actually, this is not a question; it's just a statement. Fungoy, a lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. So, what do you think about this statement?
It's a little to understand. Difficult to understand.
Do you understand it?
Mm,
So,
not really.
a lie can travel like quickly, halfway around the world, and the truth is still putting on its shoes, right? So the truth is slow, but if you tell lie about somebody, then suddenly everybody knows. Everybody knows that they think it's true, like some gossip or something. And if you're saying the truth, nobody cares, and it's not interesting, and it's not spreading quickly, right? So this is what it means. Um, so when you hear some rumors at school, like this girl likes this boy, it's probably not true. If everybody knows, it's probably not true. So yeah, it's something like that. Uh, Wait, before we go, Fungoy, what do you think? Who lies more, men or women, in your experience?
It's women. She can't deny that.
Yeah. Since she's so quiet, right? It must be women.
Yeah, yeah.
Fungoy, do you agree? Women?
Not really.
Not really. Come on. Okay. Well, you think men lie more, or they lie like both the same?
Both the same, but it's up to the situation.
Up to the situation and up to the person, right? Different person. Yeah. Depends on the person. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're a man or if you're a man or a woman. Everybody lie. It's just the how big is the lie. That's the thing. That's the problem. Uh, what happened to Bao? No, Bao. Has your computer crashed again?
No, it just have glitch.
Glitch. Do you have a woman in your computer? So it glitched.
No, but my iPhone has Siri.
Siri?
Yeah.
Oh, but she's smart, right? Siri is smart.
Yeah.
Quite
Yeah.
smart. Quite smart, but not like artificially intelligent. Okay, guys, time's up. 35 minutes. We completed the lesson. I think you understand everything. It's quite easy. It was fun. Have a nice day. I'll see you next time. Okay? That's it. Bye bye.
Phuong doesn't say goodbye.
You are currently the only person.